guys, welcome to the vlog. I thought I'll pick up the camera and come on here because why not? We're back in the UK. If you probably follow me on Instagram, if you don't, go follow me on Instagram. You probably will know that I've been living in Bali for like a year, but we're back here now and living on my mom's couch, you know. I love it, love life. I don't know when I'll be going back to Bali. I don't know. We're not talking about that today. I've been getting a lot of people saying that they want to see me back on YouTube, so she's back. If you want to see more of this, then please subscribe because that's what keeps me going. And if you don't want to see more of this, then I've got nothing to say. So hi everyone, I'm Jess. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I post about literally everything, especially body positivity, healthy lifestyle, all of that. So we're just gonna go through like a few days in my life. It's currently Tuesday, the 2nd of September. My birthday is on the 4th, which is exciting. And we've just been doing some work. I'm just gonna share my life in London with you right now. First stop right now is we're just gonna go outside. We're gonna do a walk and get our steps in, and then also do some work on my phone at the same time because we are multitasking queens and I've got a lot of stuff to do and I always underestimate the amount of time it takes me to do things. So let's pop our headphones in and go for a walk together. And if you haven't gone on a walk today, then this is your reminder to literally put your shoes on and go for a walk because getting your steps in is key. So let's go do that. We outside. Oh, it's raining. Put my head like this and get some steps in because otherwise I'm not going to be walking. Like, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the London vlog. You can tell, oh, there's something on you. You can tell we're back in London by the weather. We are back home. I made myself a hot chocolate. The season. We're gonna do some work now. I'm gonna edit my podcast and actually post my podcast on YouTube. So you got 2 in 1, you know. I give you everything, guys. I give you everything. So just gonna be editing this for now. It's currently 4 p.m. So we've got like a couple hours until the sun goes down and it's time for Netflix and chill, you know. So we're gonna do some work, edit podcast, and then maybe head to the gym. I think we will head to the gym. Actually, we are gonna head to the gym. I did say we were going to go and train. This is what we're doing now. We're doing legs. Also, the sun is out. I don't know if you guys can see, but the sun is out. She's shining. Gym is like a 10-minute walk as well, so that's very, very helpful. Got back home from the gym. I'm just about to shower and do my skincare for the night. It's currently like 7:45, 8 p.m. So shower and then eat and then chill, watch Netflix, you know, your regular nighttime routine. So I'm just gonna walk you through my skincare routine because yeah, I'm trying to clear out my skin and I found that this has helped me so much. So first thing I do, because I have makeup on, before I hop in the shower, cleaning micellar water. It works really well and it's like all natural. Mom, say hi. Mom, don't talk to my subscribers like that. The first round of makeup comes off like this. And then we go in with like a proper facial cleanser twice in the shower. So let's hop in the shower. I haven't vlogged in so long that I actually think I'm quite funny. Let me know if you think I'm funnier than I used to be because, I don't know, I feel like I'm more funnier. Now I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna use this one, which is from Sensatia. It's unscented soapless facial cleanser. And honestly, this is like my holy grail. Like I literally need to go back to Bali just to buy a bunch of these in case I don't move back there. But that's something we're gonna figure out together because I don't know yet if I'm moving back to Bali or not. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a girl in her 20s. I don't know. Maybe we'll move to Toronto. Maybe we'll move to Sydney. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm gonna hop in the shower. Let's make a cool transition. Like, I don't know, like, boom, we are out the shower. I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine. First off, we're gonna start off with Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. I remember buying this in Sydney actually because my skin was really breaking out while I was in Sydney. I remember the lady at the cashier looking at me and she was like, don't worry, this is gonna work for you. And I was like, is my skin that bad? I'm just gonna wait a little bit for that to like kind of go into my skin. And I take rosehip oil because I actually started doing gua sha. I never used to give myself time to do a gua sha, you know? I was like, who's got the time to be doing a gua sha for like 5 minutes? And I was like, you've got to make time for this because if you want to have like a snatched jaw and like a nice neck for the rest of your life. So this is like my little gua sha routine. So first off, I start off by just pressing down like this and I go 20 times on each side, like all around like this. Now we're gonna take like this and then put it like halfway in our chin, and then we're just gonna go upwards like this. Now we're gonna take rosehip oil and put it on our face. So this is actually like, I only do this at night time because rosehip oil is a really good moisturizer and it really helps with like acne. That's like my moisturizer for the night. Lastly, I use this serum from Sensatia again. I use it on my eyebrows. So this is like a hair growth serum and it's really helping me have my eyebrows a bit thicker. So basically I went to get my eyebrows threaded like a year ago and the woman threaded them too much to the point that girl had no eyebrows. Let's go get changed and make some dinner because we cannot be hungry, you know? Go dinner! Go dinner! You guys don't know, I am half Romanian, so this is Supă de găluști, which is like dumpling chicken soup. The taste test, my mother made it. It just tastes like childhood. I'm really healing like my inner child right now. Good morning, guys. It's currently 6:30. I don't think I have woken up this early in a very long time. Because since being in the UK, I have had such a bad sleep schedule. This is like my little bed. It's literally the couch in my mom's living room. I'm just sharing the reality with you guys. I'm staying here until I basically figure out where I'm gonna be next. Let's get up. 3, 2, 1. Out, we're getting our steps in. Honestly, I got like a little podcast going on and this is generally part of my morning routine. It is raining, which is why we got like the little rain jacket on, and I cannot explain how important it is to get up and walk. I think if you are struggling with feeling a certain way or you've got emotions, like just go on a walk, like either a silent walk or listen to a podcast or music or whatever it is, but don't just scroll on your phone. That's the first thing I do in the morning. Like, I don't scroll on my phone. The only thing I open my phone up for is to, one, close my alarm, and second, to put a podcast on for my walk. I used to be the girl that used to scroll and start comparing herself on social media straight away as soon as she woke up, and it generally doesn't help your mental health. So scrolling on Instagram at 7 a.m, you have no need to, okay? Try and take yourself on a little morning walk, move your body, and I cannot express as well like the importance of waking up before you have to actually start work, because I again used to be the person that would wake up at like 8 o'clock and I would have to be at work at 8:30, you know, and I would rush everything and not have time to do. God, got attacked by a raindrop in my eye. Feels like a motivational video now with being attacked. But yeah, I would literally wake up 30 minutes before I had to go to work and I would rush every single thing I was doing and my nervous system was effed up. So breakfast is literally one of my favorite meals and I absolutely love it, and I actually make breakfast within like 1 hour of waking up, or like an hour and a half, because your girl is hungry. And I used to be the girl that used to skip breakfast because, you know, I was scared of eating breakfast because of the calories. But if your body's literally hungry in the morning, don't ignore your hunger cues. And also, if your body is not hungry in the morning, then that is a big sign that your hormones are dysregulated, because you should feel hungry in the morning. As a woman, fasting is not even tested on us. So let me say less. So we're making some eggs with mushrooms and cheese. That's literally been my breakfast every single day. Is it boring? I don't know, but I love it. One thing I've learned is to not let these egg yolks crack until like your eggs are cooked. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So now I'm gonna like break them now a little bit. Then this is just something I've learned. And then now they're like juicy, but their scrambled egg is juicy. Finished doing some work. I've literally been working for like 4 hours and it's been a good productive morning. I managed to get a lot of stuff done, and actually right now I am gonna head to Clapham Junction. If you guys know where that is, gonna meet a friend for coffee and like a little catch up and head to dance. That's really the plan. Just gonna do a little bit of makeup. I do love to do my makeup, and this is something I've been investing more time in. Actually, will it be better with the light on? I don't know. I feel like the lighting right now is giving like I'm living in a prison or something. I don't know. What I was gonna say is when I was living in Bali, I was really finding it hard to put makeup on my face because it was so hot and humid all the time, and I was like, I don't really want to be putting makeup on in this heat. So for it Super Stay Skin Tint on my face, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow for contour, and I'm literally just gonna put it on the sides here. I don't actually really contour my face that much. It's usually just here, and then the rest I kind of go in with the brush. I generally do feel like when you walk outside the house, like the way you present yourself is literally like your personal brand. I've really been putting more effort into making sure that when I step out the house, I look good, you know. I know I look good without makeup too. And if there's anything you can do that makes you feel good, like wearing certain outfits or doing your makeup or anything like that, if putting on some makeup gives you a bit more of like a, you feel like you're walking a bit different, then I feel like you should put makeup on. Next up, L'Oreal liquid blush. I've actually been really liking doing a darker blush. I don't know why. And then I just blend her. Eyebrow pencil, we're gonna do our eyebrows in now, is from Brow Era. This has actually been gifted to me. I just met her through a friend in Bali, and then she was like, do you want one of my brow sticks? And I was like, hell yeah. And I've literally been using it for like 6 months and I love it. I want to do some cute little freckles. I've been obsessed with doing fake freckles on my face, so let's do some of these. I actually just kind of do it like this. It takes a lot of concentration. I know some people kind of do it in their finger and they tap it. I just like to do it like this. Okay, so for the lip liner, we're going to go with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain. Makeup is done. I need to pick up an outfit that is good for seeing my friend, like a casual one, but also good for dance, so I don't have to carry a load of stuff with me. So that's gonna be the challenge for today. So I'm gonna try pick that out, and then we're gonna get dressed and then head, because your girl doesn't have a lot of time to be chilling around. The fit we end up going for, it's giving dance, it's also giving a bit like a cool coffee girl look, I guess. I'm hoping it's giving that, because this is what's giving in my head. We're gonna go get the bus and get ourselves to Clapham Junction. I'm gonna do some editing on the bus because I'm trying to be productive. It's gonna be like an hour journey, so I'm not trying to just scroll on Instagram. So just gonna do some editing, reply to some messages on the bus, and do some work while I get there. Hey guys, so just saw my friend for coffee, and then I went straight ahead and got my nails done. And tell me why I'm living in London but I don't have an umbrella. I'm using my jacket as an umbrella. This is like one of the best apples I've ever eaten in my life. I don't know what is with this one. It's an M&S apple and it tastes amazing. I've been active today. When I tell you I have been active, I am not lying. Like, I have done the world tour. I've been out the house since 12:30. It's currently 10 p.m. I'm currently gonna make some oats for dinner. That will be our little girl dinner tonight. I'm gonna eat something before bed because I obviously just finished dancing. We got a few that body. Here are the oats. Oh my god, they look so good. I'm gonna eat this and then watch some Netflix and then go to bed. And tomorrow when I wake up, it's my birthday. I will be 25, which is crazy. I heard it was a bad bitch's birthday. I heard it was a bad bitch's birthday. We are 25. I cannot believe it's my birthday. Oh my gosh. Please like, comment, and subscribe as my birthday present. Thank you very much. I am about to go and meet my friend, but before I get changed, I actually wanted to show you guys my outfit. I literally just woke up like 2 hours ago, had a slow little morning, journaled about my 24th year around the sun. And I was just about to get changed and I tried my new Able order that came through. Literally just one outfit because I have to run, but this is her. I absolutely love this outfit. I am in love. I'm gonna get changed and then meet my friend for lunch, and then I'll take you guys through my birthday day with me, so let's go. This is the outfit. I absolutely love this top. I actually manifested this top, I'm not gonna lie. So funny manifestation story time. I was in central London and I went into Bershka and I saw a top just like this one, but it had red lines on it, and I was like, I want this top, but I don't want the red lines. I want it just pink. And then obviously they didn't have it, so I was like, let me go home. As I'm going home, I was like, let me look in this charity shop just let me look, because sometimes you can find some good things in there. And I found this top an hour later, and it's literally exactly the same, just a different brand and the color I wanted. Tell me this is not manifestation 101, because I don't know what it is. But this is the outfit. I absolutely love it. We're gonna go to Chiswick. If any of you Londoners know, you do know, but if you're not in London, it's just like a little cute town. Gonna get some lunch. The sun is shining. I hope it's gonna stay like this. Like, let's pray and let's go. We just watched Materialist, right? Yeah. And I really liked it. It was really good, but I don't think it was all of that, but I don't think it was bad either. What did you think, Mum?
I don't know, quite a slow story, but well,
Yeah.
happy ending.
Yeah, it was
Love triumph.
Yeah, it was like a little love triangle a little bit, but I don't know, I think I've watched better rom-coms. I didn't think it was that much comedy actually.
No, wasn't.
It's marketed as rom-com, like romantic comedy, but I thought it was just romantic weird. We're gonna go get some food now. We are at Nando's. Honestly guys, if you ever come to London, then you need to try Nando's. It's literally like my favorite restaurant. And I wouldn't even call it a restaurant, it's more like a McDonald's, I guess. I don't know what you would kind of compare it to, but it's literally one of my favorite things. And we're gonna order. It's literally just like chicken, and you can get like wraps, burgers with chicken in them. But I'll show you guys my favorite order. I'm about to order now, and I'll show you what I usually get. Today I am feeling like it's my birthday, so I'm gonna get the fries. Usually I try and keep it more like whole nutritious because you can do it here. But today we're gonna get the fries because it's our birthday, so we're gonna have what we want. Mother is paying because it's my birthday.
Because mother is paying all the time anyway.
She's my mama for a reason. Okay guys, so this is my go-to meal. So I always get the chicken thighs, the peri salt chips, and the coleslaw, and then the peronaise.
무슨 소스?
Right?
What's my order?
Good morning guys, it is Friday. I literally have woken up, it's like 9:30 which is crazy. So I actually woke up at 6:45 today because I had a client call at 7, and I woke up so tired, guys. Like I went to bed at like 11:30, so I did get like a good 7 hours of sleep, but I just woke up feeling really tired, and I was like, what is going on in my body? Like even when I was dreaming, I had such a like scary lucid dream that I felt like I was stressed out the whole night. So I finished my client call, I was like, do you reckon I could fall back asleep? I don't know, because I'm usually one of those people that if I wake up, that's it. Like I'm up for the day and I just have to suck it up. I never nap, I never go back to sleep. Like that's just who I am. And then I literally closed my eyes and I fell asleep for like another hour and a half, and it's one of the best things I've done. Like I do feel a little bit guilty because I have a lot of things to do today. I'm doing my gua sha right now. I've actually gotten such a good routine with doing this, and I generally do feel like my jaw looks a bit snatched. I don't know if it's a placebo, but I believe it. So as long as I believe it and I feel like I can see it, that's what matters, right? Today we got a busy day. We got a couple more celebrations tonight. I can't really take you guys with me tonight because it's a date. Also made some lemon tea. Been trying to do things to better myself. We're gonna get started off with some work and then head to the gym later. But let's get started with some work first. Okay, we are back home and we got lunch. So for lunch we are having a chicken salad with chicken thighs, avocado, sweet potato, feta, and just like a salad mix with yogurt dressing. I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube, eat this, and then I'm gonna have to start getting ready. My house is a bit of a mess because I'm trying to sort out my clothes, so gotta sort out the clothes before getting ready because I cannot deal with this.
And reading habits, I think that'll help with what I'm talking about right now, but we can...
Now we are ready. This is the outfit I am wearing. You here maybe. This is the dress. I am absolutely in love with this outfit. I love this dress so much, and I'm so excited I can take her out tonight. See you tomorrow. Happy Saturday. We are on a walk with our dog. Look at her. So cute. The date last night was so cute, guys. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Anyway, today is a chill day, and then tonight I have more birthday celebrations with my friends. I'm gonna go hit the gym. That is the plan overall. But first up, we got the walk. I just made myself some breakfast. It's yogurt with chia seeds, raspberries, and almond butter. This is my breakfast today. I usually always have eggs, but I thought, let's switch it up today. I'm gonna start editing this video actually, and then I'm gonna head to the gym later. And then I wanna train because my period is about to come soon. I don't know when, but she will be here soon. She is announcing herself right now. My PMS is PMS, and you can see in my skin as well.
A few moments later.
You know how I said this morning to you guys that my period is due and I don't know when she'll come? She has decided to grace us today. Like literally an hour later, I was like, I just knew it. You know, it's so funny how we know when our period is coming, and for so long I did not have a period because I was really skinny and I preferred being skinny over having a healthy body, and we're not at that point anymore. So now I'm actually so grateful every time I get my period because it's a sign that my body is healthy. And actually, if you listen to your period every month, you'll realize that it will tell you a lot about how your month was, you know? Like if you had a stressful month, you probably have a heavy period and you're like, why is my period so bad this month? Look back at your habits because it's a sign of how your body's feeling. So yeah, I have also realized I've only done legs on this vlog, but I am gonna do upper body before we end the vlog because you guys are like, Jess, you're not training upper body, what are you doing? I'm really happy with my upper body, so I don't do as much upper body work. Like I would always prioritize dance or legs over upper body. But anyway, let's go get this workout done. to get ready for my birthday again. I actually never used to be a big fan of like celebrating my birthday. Like I used to hate the idea of making plans with my friends because I was like, I am scared like no one's gonna turn up. Trust the process when you see me do my makeup because it does come out great, but I think when you look at my process, all my friends that are doing makeup, as in just Janvi, she's always like shocked, but then when the end result comes, she's like, oh, I can't believe that came out like that. But I wanted to kind of talk about Bali because I feel like a lot of people will be like, why are you still not in Bali? Like, why are you back in London, like in the shithole? Basically, my family lives here and I obviously love my family, which is great, I guess. But also, they're making me stay here because I love them so much and my friends here. The reality of living in Bali. I absolutely love Bali. Like, it's one of my favorite places in the world. Like, I could never not love Bali, if that makes sense. A part of me is still thinking about going back in October. Like, I do have a flight to go back in October if I want to. And I think a big part of me is going to be like, oh, let's go back in October. But I just wanted to talk about why I didn't go back in September, like a week ago when I was supposed to. And that is because I just was like, I don't feel like I should be back yet. I don't feel like Bali is serving my overall goals. Like, it's great for building my online coaching business, don't get me wrong. But I love my online coaching business and I love doing that. But I also want to get more into content creation and working with more brands. As many brands ship to Bali. Because yeah, like I am definitely struggling with my Instagram and like getting brand deals there. And also like if I want to really make it into the big industry, like if I want to work with brands like Nike and stuff, which is what I realistically really want to do. Like I really want to work with like bigger brands. In order to do that, I kind of need to be in London. And I also want to start working on something, which I cannot say yet, but I want to work on like something that has to do with being like my own brand. I'm just a girl trying to do it all, clearly. I also feel like a lot of the people that live in Bali are very temporary. Like I have had to say bye to so many good friends and I absolutely love them to bits and I would never regret having them, but also it can really start impacting you after a while. Like the amount of people that come and go, and also, you know, not making real connection, as in like, you know, a boyfriend or like, you know, all of that, like that's not really gonna happen in Bali, guys. Everyone comes quite hurt in Bali, so I think a lot of the times people are there to heal themselves or to forget about their reality, so they're just there to have a good time, and sometimes that can be very annoying, especially if you're someone that's looking for a long-term relationship. Like at the moment, I'm not really gonna say I'm looking for a relationship. Like I am looking for a relationship, but I'm not looking for it, if that makes sense. Like if it comes in my way, that's good. If it doesn't come in my way, then I know it will come eventually, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I want a boyfriend. Like I don't mind right now to be single, but if I do find the right person, then why not, you know? I think definitely a lot of people have a lot of issues there. So a lot of times you end up having to heal a lot of people, and that's what happened to me. Also, recently before I actually came back here, I was getting sick quite a lot. Like quite often I would be getting sick in Bali and I was like, what's going on? But the thing is, in Bali, like the food is not that clean. I've never had a weak immune system, you know? So for me, I would rarely ever get sick. So whenever I'm sick, it's like what the hell is going on with Jess, you know? I really want to say, and I want to say I love Bali so much, and that's the reason why I would go back. But I'm just telling you some of the reasons why I am thinking of extending my stay here. Like for sure, it's not going to be a long time. I do really love London as well. Like I know it's expensive and I know like there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but it's just, I miss the London vibe, the London banter, all of that. And I missed having civilization, because in Bali you cannot walk anywhere. The only place you can really walk is the beach, which is amazing again, but it's one of those things that I can't just walk to the shops or walk anywhere. Like I have to always get my scooter and sit in traffic to get somewhere, like even to get to the beach. So again, this is one of another reasons why I kind of missed being back in London, because I missed just the civilization side of things. Also in Bali, I don't cook myself because it's so cheap to eat out and you end up eating out. And also the stuff from the supermarket, I just don't really trust. Like every time I bought stuff at the supermarket, it would go bad in like 2 days and I just end up eating out. I actually missed the access to like clean, good ingredients as well. Another thing I missed. If you have the chance to go live there, 100% go do it. Like you will not regret doing it. I don't regret doing it, and I am here still thinking that maybe a year wasn't enough of living there. Like, maybe I need to go and live there for longer because I do miss it a lot. Funky position where I'm like, where do I want to be next? Like, I don't actually know. Like, I do want to go back to Bali because, like, I've still got a load of friends there and I miss them so much. But also I'm like, that's not advancing my career in that sense. Just being lost in your 20s. So right now, that's why I'm on my mom's couch figuring this shit out, and you're figuring out with me. Yeah, that's everything in a nutshell in terms of Bali situation / London. The amazing benefits of living in Bali, obviously, you've got like the bike, the easy life, like all of that comes so easy, and it's honestly so amazing. Like, it's like my favorite kind of life to live. But the downside is definitely like the business side of things, in terms of like working with big brands, making a name for yourself and all of that. I really want to do that, and I feel like I've stopped believing in myself sometimes and being like, oh, maybe I'm not that good of a content creator or this or that. But I really want to give that a shot because I do love creating content. I do love sharing my story. I do love empowering women so much. So I'm like, girl, you need to push yourself out there and put yourself in these positions, because I never had the chance to put myself in these positions. As soon as my Instagram kind of grew and it was in a good place, into Bali, and I got talent management and everything, but because I was in Bali, she was like, girl, you're not getting deals because you are in Bali. So yeah, it's one of those things. Enough yapping, I'm gonna do this and then show you guys the end outfit. So this is the outfit. We got these like cute boots that I got for my birthday, and this the dress is from Ego. And we got the brown bag. The theme of my birthday has been brown. Anyway, we're gonna head off to meet my friends now. We're gonna go for dinner, and I'll take you guys with me. Let's go. Good morning. It's Sunday. I spent the morning just literally reading, having a little bit of an early morning. I am actually reading a new book called The Artist Way. This is her. I've literally read like 20 pages. But she's basically talking about how important it is to write in your journal every morning, like just journaling every morning. And I can attest to that so far. This is what I've learned. Because I have actually been so consistent at writing in my journal for the last like month and a half. And I have been able to just be way more clearer on everything in terms of like my emotions, how I feel, why certain things annoy me the way they do. So I feel like ever since I started like journaling every morning and just like writing out stuff, it has helped me clear my head out a little bit more. And yeah, like I used to always journal, but it used to be like a one time a week or twice a week thing, because I used to be like, I don't want to dedicate like 20 minutes to journaling every morning because it's a waste of my time. But I've actually noticed that it is not a waste of my time. So that was just my Sunday. It's currently 1 p.m. and we're gonna go out to Richmond, which is like an area in London, and we're gonna go for pizza. I'm wearing a Zara t-shirt, and these are jeans that I got from Ego, and then my trainers are Nike. My mom is wearing my jeans.
My
Nike
jeans
trainers.
Now. They're my jeans.
And a top. My stepdad's wearing the flower t-shirt.
Oh my god.
And these matching trainers with my mom.
Yeah.
How adorable. Shoes, because I want to get a new pair of trainers. So we're just trying to find one. Sugar mama. We are back home now, and I'm about to make some oatmeal and banana cookies. I always make this recipe, and it's like one of the best recipes I made, and I have a couple bananas that are going bad. So what we're gonna be doing on a Sunday night is we're gonna be baking. Good morning everyone, it is Monday the 8th of September. We are about to go on a walk to Lidl because today it's my mom's name birthday, and if you're Eastern European you know what that means. If you're not, then like hard to explain, but basically in Romania we celebrate name birthdays. Obviously we're not in Romania, but we still keep that tradition. So I'm gonna go buy her some flowers and surprise her because she's still asleep. But the sun is shining, which is so nice. I genuinely love waking up to this. Cast, quiet walk, quiet mind, a nice way of getting like a good chunk of steps early in the day as well. So let's go. Currently 5:50 and I've literally been working all day, so that's why I haven't been updating you. I literally went on a little walk just now, and now I finished work and my mom finished work. Yay. And we're gonna go out. Yes. We're gonna go bowling and then get some food. Happy Monday everyone. See, this is how we go. I was gonna go train, but my period is just perioding and I'm not feeling amazing. I feel much better than yesterday, don't get me wrong, but I was just like, my body doesn't really want to train, so I'm not gonna train. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go for a walk instead, and that's what I did. And now we're gonna go out. I'm really excited, so let's go.
Jessica is getting angry. Oh my god, the shit is so intense. I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. Look at. Even the pack is so hot. It's so hot. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What the fuck? We're a bit rusty here. We are at Nando's. Guys, literally, I don't think I've eaten as much out as I have eaten in this vlog. And I did get the chips, but that's okay because you only live one life. And I love the chips here. Like, if there's anything, the reason I come to Nando's is because of the chicken and the chips. So I'm obviously gonna get the chips, but today's a celebration, you know. Celebration.